Hi guys, welcome back. It's Simply Amanda, the blue collar wife. Today we are going to be working on a Thrifty Thursday meal, but the truth be told, it's probably not all that thrifty unless maybe that you bought the stuff on sale, you had it in your freezer or fridge and it needs to be used. You found it on clearance, you bought it in bulk, or so we'll just call this a really good meal, even though I'm putting it on a Thrifty Thursday, because the main ingredient in here, which is hamburger meat, y'all, you know how much hamburger meat's gone up. But if you get it on sale, that's not bad. Mine was on sale, so I guess I'll put it in that category of Thrifty Thursday today. So anyway, you guys, let's get started. It's called a cheeseburger hamburger casserole, cheeseburger bacon casserole. I'll get that right one time. And it involves, yeah, cheeseburger, bacon, hamburger. Oh, y'all, it just sounds good. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Thanks for joining me today. So let me go ahead and show you what goes in this. The main ingredient is going to be 1.5 to 2 pounds of hamburger meat. Ignore that this fact this says 2 taters. This is a reused bag. You're going to need 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds of hamburger meat that has been cooked in onions with a little bit of garlic. You can use garlic salt, garlic powder, whatever. Dehydrated onions, whatever you got. But I fried up my hamburger with regular onions. 1.5 to 2 pounds. I think this is 2 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. You'll need that. Because it's a cheeseburger, you'll need a pound of pre-cooked bacon. You could use half a pound. I guess you could make something like this thrifty by cutting the ingredients in half, but y'all, I'm going full force because this sounds absolutely amazing. A pound of pre-cooked bacon chopped up. I'll have to do that in a minute. The recipe does not call for mushrooms, but I have a little bit of mushrooms left, so we'll call it some mushroom bacon cheeseburger casserole. I'm going to go ahead and put these in them so I can use them. You're going to need 1.5 pounds of shredded cheese. This is shredded cheddar with I think it's cheddar jack in here too. Using up what I got in the freezer. This is really going to help me, y'all, because I've got my girls are like laying like crazy. You're going to need 8 eggs. Yep, 8 eggs. And 1.5 cups of cream. Everything that I've got here, I am trying to use it up. This really needs to be used up because the expiration on this was 2/19. I know it's going to be backwards, but it smells good. We're going to go with it. It works fine. So I'm using up this today. Going through the 4 18 packs of eggs I've got in my refrigerator. So definitely way to use that, as well as using up the mushrooms because it's the last little bit I got. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing you want to do is get yourself a 9x13 pan and spray it really well. And then once you get all that hamburger meat cooked up, and like I said, mine's already cooked up, you're going to take it and put it into the bottom of this pan. You know what? I think I'm just going to use half. Let me see. I think I'm just going to use half of this. I think I'll just use half of this. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to end up using half of this because this is about 2 pounds. And that way I can save the rest of this and use it for something else. Sloppy Joes, go in cabbage for something. So because we're adding bacon to this, I think you really only need about 1 pound. So that's gonna look like that. And then we are going to get our mushrooms and just go ahead. Like I said, you don't have to do mushrooms. And just put them on here. You don't have to chop them up, just put them on here. So you got mushrooms next. Y'all, I'm telling you, this is like super simple. And then I better pull this up on me, grease all over myself. Then I've got all this pre-cooked bacon. Do you guys ever cook bacon in the oven? I just recently discovered that, and it has to be about the best thing I've ever done. It doesn't get it as crispy as I like it. It gets it crispy, but I don't know, it just gives it like a different texture. Anybody else know that? Notice that? So anyway, but it says you do need 1 pound of bacon. And this is like 3 pounds that I have in the bag. So, you know, if you wanted to, you don't even have to cut it up. I would just lay it flat. But see, because I did what I did, you know, cooked it in the oven, I haven't, what do you call it? It's not doing exactly what I want it to do. Does that make any sense? So anyway, just go ahead and get that bacon, slap it on. Oh, good night. Here we go. I'm getting greasy hands, but yeah, does this look good already? Oh yeah, it does to me. Okay, I think that's about 1 pound. Okay, Now we've got that right here. Now we're going to take... Alright guys, so while that's cooking, let's go get the kitchen clean. Alright guys, here it is straight out of the oven, and we'll give it about 15-20 minutes to cool. We're going to cut through it and take a bite of it. Alright, we're going to go in and go ahead and cut it. It's been sitting out about 15 minutes. Very interesting texture here. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and leave that there. Very creamy. Very, very creamy. Okay. Go ahead and pull out a piece. Whew. Here's what she looks like. Not quite exactly what I was thinking. This is what it looks like. Not quite what I thought it was going to, but you can definitely tell the egg. Yeah, I'm kind of leery, guys. I'm kind of leery here. So let's just go ahead and do the taste testing. Let's try this again. Let me tell you right now, it needs salt. It needs salt, but we'll go again. A little hot. Not bad. Not bad at all. Tastes more like a breakfast casserole than it does a cheeseburger casserole. But I'm going to tell you why I think it's like that. I'm pretty sure it tastes more like a breakfast casserole than it does the cheeseburger casserole, because I put 2 cups, if you'll go back in the video, you'll see I put 2 cups of cream in it, and I added like 3 or 4 more eggs. Don't do that. The reason I did that is because I didn't want to waste the cream. I wanted to go ahead and use all the cream, so I just went ahead and added it, and then added some eggs to make up for it. But it still tastes good. It still tastes good. For a bacon cheeseburger casserole, low carb, it's very good. Yep. I guess when you improvise with recipes, you're going to get something different. But it still tastes good regardless. So anyway, hope you guys will try this. I'll link the absolute right recipe in the description box below. Anyway, if you like this video, like, share, subscribe. Appreciate each and every one of you. Till the next video, God bless.